Alright. Yo, what's up, guys? Just wanted to go live a little bit here for the end of this Vegas versus Minnesota Game 6 here. Should be a good one. And, yeah, guys, sorry for kind of being a little bit non-transparent with the whole letting you guys know if I'm going to stream or not. But, hey, regardless, we're out here. We'll see who shows up, who doesn't. And, yo, it's time, guys. It's 1-0 right now for the Wild in Game 6. If you're new here, I just want to go live for the end of it because I had a little bit of time on my hands. Woo! A good shot there. Wow, that was a good save. But hey, guys, welcome to chat. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's go. Ben's here. Says, what's up, man? Hey, Pickles is here. He says, sup. Hey, guys, let's keep going. Grow the stream. Let's go. Let's go. We need 3 subs till 3.338, so let's go. We have 5 people in the chat right now. Let's keep it going, yo. Hey, Bobo's here says, hey, how's it going? Tampa Bay advance. Who you got in the final now? This game's weird. Wonder who wins. Yeah, you know what? It really is, Bobo. It is a weird game for sure, but congratulations to the Lightning for making it through. I watched a little bit of the end of that game. It was a good one for sure. Kept me on the edge of my seat, but regardless, the Panthers are out, so that means my bracket's pretty screwed up. But hey, what do you do, right? But hey, guys, how you guys doing? Ben, good to see you, yo. Mod up in the chat. Hey, good to see you, bro. And yeah, good stuff for sure. We are 3 subs away from 3.338. So hey, if new people come in, we gotta let them know to subscribe. You already know. You already know, yo. But hey, let's keep this going, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I know it was a bit of a late notice here, but I apologize for that. But thank you so much for being here regardless, watching the stream here. A shot there and a good save there from Talbot off of Riley Smith. And he gets the save there. Guys, is this game going to go to games, or is this series going to go to Game 7? That's the question that I have for y'all. Let's see. I'm excited, but I don't know, man. It's been a really weird game for sure. It's been a weird series. It's been quite back and forth, and ultimately, I've just been quite confused with all the stuff that's been going on. Ben says, my Detroit Red Wings should be good next year. Hey, yeah, Ben, for sure. They should be good because, I mean, they're picking up good prospects. I mean, Sider should be ready for next year to play. And I'm excited for sure for your team there, Ben. For sure. Pickle says, how much time is there left in the period? We have, the scoreboard's not actually there on the screen. So let me just check the NHL app there just so I can make sure there for you. There's 12 minutes 30 left in the third period, so still time here for the Knights to come back here and potentially end the series, but I want a Game 7, so let's go. Connor's in the chat. He says, hi, Connor, good to see you, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it for sure. And, yo, let's keep it going, guys. Keep this momentum going. Good to see you all. Awesome stuff for sure. We're almost at 3.38K. Let's go. If we could get that by the time the stream ends, that'd be awesome, because I know it's going to be a pretty short stream here. I mean, I don't know who's going to be here, who isn't going to be here, but regardless, we out here right now streaming this one because I thought it was a good game to stream, so we'll see what actually ends up happening. You never know. If Vegas gets one back, we could be going for a big flurry of overtime. Now a breakaway here for the Wild. Here they go. Oh, he actually curls back there. I don't know who that was, but he didn't have the speed on him to go all the way. Damn. That's tough. But regardless, we're out here. And Vegas is looking to close out the series. The Wild are looking to push this to a Game 7. Can they do it, guys? I don't know. We will see, and we'll be the judge of that when it actually goes down. But regardless, here we go. The Wild go 2-on-1 here. Let's see what they can do with it. A shot there and a good save from Fleury. Yo, guys, this is going to be close. This is going to be very close. And I am excited for the end of it. We have a ton of series that have just concluded. A ton are still going on, so let's see what we're gonna make of this. Ben says, I think Pickles should be a mod. Hey, Ben, for sure, man. I mean, oh, and a shot there, and they score. The Vegas Golden Knights scored, and they have tied this game up here to make it 1-1 here in the third. It's Chandler Stevenson, and he ties this game up there, man. Wow. But the refs are looking at this to see if something actually went down. Yo. Wow. So a shot there, and it might be, is that goaltender interference or what's going on there, yo? 7 in the chat right now, guys. The Vegas Golden Knights just scored to tie this game up here, but it might be under review, so we'll see what actually goes down here. Whoa. College guys in the chat. College guy. Welcome to the stream, yo. Thank you so much for joining up here. And let us know who you're cheering for in this game, your favorite team. And if you do subscribe, we'll be sure to hype you up if you do like what you see here on the channel. But thank you so much for being here regardless. Let's go. Bobo says it wasn't a matter of if, it was when. Wait, what's up, Bobo? What's good there? But yo, what's going on here? Are they not going to give the Knights the goal here? Yo, if they don't, that's kind of a rip for sure. Yo, if you guys saw that, what do you guys think? It was a shot there, and what happened, yo? Oh, I see. Okay, they're gonna determine if it's gonna be a goal or not, and it's under review. Okay, they're gonna go check it out to see if they're gonna count it or not. But wow. Let's see here, guys, because they could argue for this. Yeah, goaltender interference a little bit. Ooh, or was it the high stick? Could be either or, if I'm being honest. Bobo says, in terms of them scoring, that's what I meant. Yeah, but Bobo, I don't know if it counts, yo. I don't know if this one's going to count. So we're going to see. Anyway, they're on the loudspeaker here, trying to determine whether or not this goal will stand or not, but we'll see. Because the Wild had a goal taken away from them early on in the series, I think in game 3 or 4, and that one got disallowed. So I don't know about this one. We'll see what actually happens. Hey, people in the chat, thank you guys so much for being here. Dino says, who are you cheering for? Hey, Dino, thank you so much for being here. Honestly, I want to cheer for the Wild because I want a longer series. I want the series to go on all the way to 7 games. It's no goal. So let's take that goal back in just a second. But Dino, thank you so much. I really appreciate you showing up in the chat. If you like what you see here, subscribe. We're so close to 3.38K, and I'd love to have you on board. Let us know who you're a fan of and who you're cheering for in this game. But yeah, that goal did get disallowed. It's going to be 1-0 to continue on here for the Minnesota Wild. Hey, Asher's in the chat says, hey man, how you doing today? Asher, I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you? Thank you so much for being here, Asher. Appreciate you spending your night with us here. Just wanted to go live for a little bit because I had a little bit of spare time. I didn't intend on live streaming today, but you know what? This was the end. This was the end of a pretty good game, so I wanted to spend a little bit of time here to do that. Boba says, I don't really care who wins. I'm not the biggest fan of Vegas' team, not the biggest fan of Minnesota, but I'll laugh at the loser. This year should go 7. I agree for sure. But as we said, let's take away that goal from Vegas. It is still 1-0, and we'll see if they can capitalize and bring it back sooner or later. But regardless, let's keep it going, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys would like to subscribe if you're new, please do. You know I'm trying to grow this channel all the way up to 4K subs by the end of the playoffs. So let's go. Let's go. Anyways, a shot there and a good save from Fleury. He covers up there on the replay, and now a whistle blown down. Here we go. The Minnesota Wild, they move in here on the power play for that delay of game. Hey, 10 people in the chat right now. Let's go, guys. Let me know in the comments. 1 for Vegas, 2 for Minnesota. Who do you think is going to win this game? Let's go. Thank you guys so much for being here. Sorry for not letting you guys know really that the stream was actually on today. And a shot there and the Wild score. They make it 2-0 here. It's Kevin Fiala. Kevin Fiala scores a goal, and he makes it 2-0. Dino, hey, man, I mean, this should be pretty exciting for you here because the Wild have scored again. Let's get some Dino hype in the chat here. Dino, thank you so much for being here, and congratulations to your Wild on getting another goal. 2-0 here, and it looks like they're in a pretty good spot here to take this game. So let's see what actually goes down and happens. Wow. But yeah, Dino, if you like what you see here on the channel, if you want to join the fandom, road to 4K subs, we're almost at 3.38K. We gained 150 subs this past weekend. I'd love to have you on board and subscribe, and if you do, hey, we'll hype you up. But yeah, Asher says he's cheering for Vegas. Hey, Asher, we'll see, man. It's not looking too good right now for Vegas, but we'll see if they can pull it back. They're a pretty strong team, and if anyone can come back from a 2-0 deficit, it is Vegas. So we'll see what they do here. I don't know. Ben says M. I don't know what that is, yo. But, hey, whatever it is. Ben says, get this man to 4K subs before the Stanley Cup. I'll donate $50. Hey, you listen to the man. Let's go. Bobo says, Dino hype. Maybe my Bullets can take on your Wild in the final. Hey, we'll see. Hey, Dino said he's subbed. Thank you so much, Dino. Let's get some major Dino hype in the chat. You already know, mods, what to do. I think you're the only one right now, Ben. So, hey, hype him up. Thank you so much, Dino. Really appreciate having you here. Jacob says, can you show my girlfriend Alicia? Hey, for sure. Shout outs to Alicia and Jacob. Thank you so much for being here in the chat. Hey, let me know who you're cheering for in this game, because it's been a pretty good one. It's been a pretty good one so far. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, and let us know who your favorite team is. And if you like what you see, subscribe and join us on this road to 4K subs. Let's go. We're so close to 3.38K, but the Vegas Golden Knights are down here 2-0 in the playoffs, or in Game 6 of the playoffs. We'll see if they can do it. Ben says, yeah, yo, guys, listen to Ben. Listen to what Ben says. Pretty awesome there, and we'll see if that can happen. I don't know, but yo, 2 more subs and we'll get to 3.38K. Let's go. That's my goal for tonight. It's gonna be a short stream because it's only one period, but I wanted to jump on here to do this game because it was pretty good. And 2-0 for the Minnesota Wild here as we move into the final 10 minutes here, and another shot there and a good save from Fleury to keep it out there. And a Wild player is hurt there behind the play. Who is that? Yo. Is he okay? Yo, is that Eriksson Ek? Yo, who's there? Yo, someone is really hurt there. Okay, got to their feet, so that's good. But hey, guys, again, thank you so much for being here. Let's go. But yeah, guys, Dino, appreciate it, man, and thank you for joining the fandom. We stream almost daily, and yeah, I'm on this grind here. You already know what's up. So let's keep it going. But yeah, guys, you guys already know the drill. Let's go. It's gonna be a hype stream, and it will be short, but hey, we're gonna keep it going, keep it moving. It's gonna be fun. Let's go. Asher says, who are you cheering for? Asher, I'm cheering for the not the Vegas Golden Knights. I'm cheering for the Wild because I want a Game 7 for this series. If there's a Game 7, you already know I'm going to be streaming the full game for that one. It's going to be fun, and I can't wait for that. It should be on Friday, but I'm not 100% sure if there's a Game 7. But if there's a Game 7, I'm for sure streaming that. And that's what I want, because I don't think I can stream tomorrow, so I want to stream in the next 2 days. But if I can't tomorrow, then Friday would be great. But there's no games going on Friday, except for this one at 6 p.m. if the Wild win. And it's looking pretty good right now, so hopefully they can win, because I want to stream a full Game 7 for this series. It would be absolutely insane, and you guys are going to be right here for the ride. It's going to be a lot of fun, so we'll see. We will see. Ben says, I have Minnesota winning. Hey, Ben, they're looking like they're in a pretty good position to do so right now, so we'll see what actually goes down in the end. But, yeah, I mean, don't count Vegas out yet. I had Vegas in 6 winning this one. I had Vegas winning the series in this game here, but it's not looking too good for them right now. I mean, they did have a goal disallowed, which some would argue would be a bit unfair, but, I mean, I don't know. We're gonna stick to the rules here. We're gonna stick to what they've called, and it's 2-0 for Minnesota because they capitalized on that delay of game penalty taken by the Vegas Golden Knights here. But anyways, we're back here with just over, I think, like 8.5 minutes to go. Let me check. 8.5 minutes exactly to go. Yeah, guys. So we're almost there. A shot there and a good save from Cam Talbot. As here come the Vegas Golden Knights again. They keep in the zone here. Can they cut this lead in half and potentially send this game, or end this game here in this one, in this Game 6? We'll see. We shall see. But hey, guys, keep the hype up in the chat. Let's keep it going. You already know what's up. Asher says, I think if it were a 7-game series, it wouldn't be as good as the Jets game. Asher, no way. No way it would be as good as the Jets game. That one was sick, and we just popped off that stream. But at the end of the day, you never know. You never know. And you already know, since a lot of Jets fans came to the Jets live streams and the Jets versus Oilers, you already know I'm going to be streaming the winner of the Montreal Canadiens and the Leafs versus the Jets there. That's going to be a hype series for sure. I can't wait for that. That one's going to be so much fun. So let's go, guys. 8 in the chat right now. Keep it going. You already know. Ben, yeah, Asher is 100. Yeah, Asher is 100% subscribed to the channel. He's been here for the past couple days. Absolute legend, and I already know he's part of the Diener fandom. So it's good stuff. Alex Charles in the chat. Hey, mod up, Alex. That's my brother right there. So I had to give him a mod, but he's here and he's doing his job. Attaboy, Alex. Good to see you here, bro. Hey, 12 people in the chat right now. Let's keep it going. You already know what's up. Send the stream out. Get hyped. It's 2-0 right now for the Minnesota Wild. Let's keep it going. Let's see if Minnesota can send this to 7 games here. I don't know if they can do it. A shot there and a good save from Talbot as he covers and holds with just over 7.5 minutes left remaining in this game. Let's see who can win it. 12 of y'all in the chat. Let's go. What do you guys think, guys? What do you guys think? Who's going to win this game? We will see. It was a wraparound attempt there, and Talbot stands tall, saves the shot, and he covers and holds. Anyways, face off here in the Vegas Golden Knights zone as it gets carried out here. Here come the Knights. They lose the puck here. They turn it over, and the Wild dump it back in. Here we go. Can the Wild make us the 3-0 lead? A shoot-out goal, and it gets steered aside there by Fleury as he steers it to the corner. Now it's in neutral zone. The Knights, they wait with it here. What can they do with it? Can they score a goal to solidify, can they score a goal to cut this lead in half and perhaps end this series in this game? Or will this game go all the way to 7? And will the Wild really put the pressure and put the Knights to the test? I don't know. We'll see. 13 of y'all in the chat. If you subscribe, or if you aren't subscribed, if you subscribe, then you already know your boy's going to be hyping you up here in the chat room. I'd love to have you join the fandom and this community. Discord server out at 4K subs, guys. That's something I've decided. So you already know you want that Discord server. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I think it'll be pretty cool. Anyways, curl back here as the Wild, they pressure up the ice. Here we go. They dump it in here. A shot around, and the Vegas Golden Knights take control of the puck here as they get into a bit of more desperation mode here, trying to end this series today. Can they do it? We'll see. Ben says, Asher, I think you should be a mod. You seem like a good person. Hey, Ben, I mean, I'd love to give out mods to everyone, but I mean, there's just like, I can't give like everyone a mod, but I'm sure like as we go on, as we get more popular and more people come into the streams, I'll be adding more mods for sure. So Asher is definitely a good contender to be a mod for sure. Same as Pickles, all these guys. And yeah, guys, as long as you're consistent and you interact, and I can trust that you'll be pretty civil and you'll be on the job, then you'll be considered for mod for sure. And there are a bunch of people that I'm looking at right now for the future here. 14 of you in the chat. Let's keep it going. Guys, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe if you're new. Join the fandom. Let's keep it going. This has been a pretty good game so far. 2-0 for the Minnesota Wild. 3-2 for Vegas right now in Game 6. I don't know if you guys like that new little altar that I made to the scoreboard there. But I think it looks a bit cleaner than just Game 6. I think having the actual score of the series will be nice for the future. Shouts to Dennis. I don't think he's here right now, but shouts to Dennis for the suggestion there. He was the one that suggested I do that. But regardless, let's keep it going, yo. 8 in the chat right now. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, there's 2 more subs. That's all we need to 3.38K. Let's go. Let's keep this momentum going. This has been a sick game so far, and you already know that we already gotta get this. Come on, guys. The ads are taking so long, yo. The ads take so long. I understand. Anyways, Aiden says Minnesota easy wins. Hey, Aiden, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you can stick around for a little bit. and let us know who you think would win this if it goes to 7 games. I know you're saying Minnesota wins easy tonight, but hey, for 7-game series, let me know who you think is going to take it. I'll definitely be streaming if there is 7 games, yo. So you already know your boy is going to be hyped for that. Going to be streaming. It's going to be a fun day. And, everyone's going to be in there. This was a really quick stream. I came up with it on the spot here because I was like, you know what? It's close. We might as well stream a little bit. I didn't put like a community tab or anything, so didn't expect the biggest turnout. But, hey, regardless, we all out here. Let's get it. Watching some hockey. Having a good time. Let's do it. All right. 2-0 here with just over 5.5 minutes left here. Fiala with a big goal there to put his team up. To put his team up there 2-0 here in the third. Pietrangelo there looking to end a goalless drought here in the playoffs. Let's see what he can do with it. Face-off here won by the Minnesota Wild here. Now here we go, the Knights. They break out the zone here. As I said, it's desperation mode here for the Knights. They need a goal quick if they want to try and end this series in this game here. They need 2, in fact. I don't think they're going to do it. I think we will be getting a Game 7. But anyway, here we go. A breakaway here for the... And a shot! And they score! The Minnesota Wild have gone up 3-0 here off of a breakaway. And it looks like we're going to get Game 7, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my... Whoa, 11 of you in the chat. Subscribe if you're new. If you're a Wild fan, let me know. If you're a Vegas fan, let me know. Whoever is a fan in the NHL here, let me know if you're a fan. Let's go. If you're new, subscribe. I'd love to have you join the fandom here. Let's go. It's 3-0 for the Wild. A great play there. Fleury, I don't know what he was doing, but Sturm there in the middle to, who was that there that scored that one? Wow, a great goal there scored by the Wild. They make it 3-0 in this game. Yo, subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the chat who you're a fan of. Let's go. Let's go. Asher says, do you think this will be like the Toronto versus Canadiens game like yesterday? Yeah, it probably will be. I think it could potentially end 4-0, you know. So we'll see. But it has been a bit more interesting for sure. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I think that the Montreal versus Toronto series was very underwhelming this year. It was so underwhelming. It's just been boring, you know. Like I thought it would be like the best series, but it's just been boring, honestly. Yo, Manitoba's in the chat says, "Hey, bro, didn't think you were going live today." Yeah, Manitoba. You know what? I wasn't actually gonna go live today, but like, I just saw this game 1-0 in the third, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream for a little bit here. So sorry for like the miscommunication between y'all, and I know that I kind of screwed up there with that, but we're here regardless. And I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I wanted to stream on Friday, so I was hoping that Minnesota would win, and it looks like they're going to, because that's probably gonna be my next stream, a full game of Minnesota versus Vegas, Game 7. That one is gonna be very hype. It's looking like Vegas is gonna lose this one. Looks like Minnesota's gonna take it, so we'll see who's gonna win this series. It's going to be fun. 9 in the chat right now. Let's keep it going. Dino's in the chat. He says, let's go Wild. Hey, Dino. My name is Dean, so that's pretty awesome. Anyways, 10 concurrent viewers right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get to 10 likes here. So we've only been live for like 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, exactly 22 minutes. But anyway, a bit of a feisty scrum going on here between two players. It's Hartman there just absolutely going off. But, yo, let's keep it going, yo. 11 in the chat. Let me know if you're new. Don't be shy. Let us know who your favorite team is. We'd love to have you join us in the fandom. Let's keep it going, guys. 4K subs by the end of the playoffs. It's going to happen. I'm telling you. I believe in this community. We can do it. Let's go. But yeah, Hartman was absolutely going off there. Letting tensions fly. And, yeah. Bit of a roughing call there. 12 in the chat right now. Keep it going, keep it going. Joshua says, "Let's go Wild." Joshua, are you new to the channel? I don't think I've ever seen you before, but if I have, then I'm mistaken. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And let me know in Game 7 who you think is gonna win the series here. But yeah, Joshua, thank you so much for being here. Either way, Ben says, "Hit the like and subscribe button. Do it now." You heard the man. If you're new, subscribe. Let's go. Asher says I changed my mind. I really want there to be a game 7 so you can stream it. Of course, Asher. That was what my plan was, and I was like, you know what? We got to make sure that there's a game 7 because I really want to stream it. I really want to make sure that we can have a stream before the weekend, obviously, because I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. So let's do it. 11 people in the chat right now. Let's go. Yo, what's going on? They're discussing something here. And it's looking like something got called off. I don't exactly know what happened there, but regardless, a face-off here in neutral zone. 11 of you in the chat right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Actually, 12. And, hey, let's go. Hey, Joshua, you're new? Well, thank you so much for being here regardless. I really appreciate the support. Let me know who you're a fan of. If you're a fan of the Wild, congratulations, because it looks like you're going to get this dub. And, hey, if you like what you see here on the channel, please consider subscribing because we'd love to have you. And it gets pretty hype here in these streams, for sure. It does for sure. So let us know, and we will be sure to hype you up if you do. Anyways, a shot there from the point and a good save there from Stalock. Makes the save. 13 of you in the chat. Let's see, guys. Hey, Arcade is here. Arcade, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate the support. 14 round now in the chat. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Hey, Rick Rolled Astley says, hello, I'm a big fan of the Wild. Rick Rolled, thank you so much for showing up. Hey, we need 2 more people to subscribe to get to that 3.38K. Who is going to do it? Hey, Rick Rolled says he's subbing. Awesome, let's go. Rick Rolled is subbing. Hey, I think we might need one more. A shot there from the point and a good save there from Stalock. He keeps it out. 13 of you in the chat. Let's go. The Wild are looking like they're going to win it, but there's still a bit of time here. Stalock with a save. Thank you so much, Rick Rolled. I really appreciate it. Rick Rolled, I'm not actually a Wild fan, but I'm cheering for the Wild in this game because I want there to be a Game 7. Make it exciting. Let's go. I'm a Canucks fan, actually. I'm born and raised here. And it was a tough year for sure, but I mean, we'll be back stronger than ever next year, so we'll see how it all goes. Kylan says, go Wild. I'm from Minnesota. Kylan, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate your support. And hey, subscribe if you're new because I'd really love to have you join the community. Let me know if you like what you see. Hey, guys, if you don't like what you see later, then you can consider unsubscribing for sure. But hey, give me a chance. I'm one of the only hockey YouTubers who does this. Daily grind. 16 of you in the chat right now. Keep it going, guys. Really appreciate having you guys on the stream here. Game 7 for the Wild versus Vegas Golden Knights. I'm going to be here streaming it the whole time. It's going to be really hype. I'm expecting a ton of viewership, a ton of hype. It's going to be awesome. Let's go. But hey. Joshua says he just subbed. Thank you so much, Joshua. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, 16 of you in the chat. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Anyway, a shot there from the point. And, ooh, now it escapes the zone fully, and we will be getting an icing call here. 18 of you in the chat. Hey, if you're new, subscribe. Let's go, guys. Would really appreciate to have you join us. Hey, Dennis says, what's up, Dieter? Good to see you tonight. Hey, Dennis, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry for the miscommunication. I know I said I wouldn't be live today, but I thought, you know, for the last period, why not? Just for a little bit. Because I want to stream this Game 7 here. I thought it would be fun to give us a little bit of a preview of what we could be getting ourselves into for that game. Anyway, a shot there from Greenway, and it's saved, swallowed up by Fleury as he holds on. 17 in the chat, let's keep it going. Yeah, Joshua hype in the chat. Everyone who subscribed, get them hyped up in the chat. Welcome them to the family because, hey, we're grinding this out, trying to get to 4K subs. Let's keep it going. But hey, 15 of you in the chat right now, thank you so much for a stream that, like I didn't even, advertise, at the start. I wasn't like, yo, guys, I'm going to be live. This is pretty awesome. Braden says, is this live? Yeah, Braden, it is live. It is happening right now before your eyes. Hey, Braden, if you're new, let us know who you're a fan of. I think I've seen you before, actually, Braden, but regardless, thank you so much for being here. Anyways, Ash says, imagine if Vegas just randomly wins this. Yeah, I know, that would be crazy. Arcade says, Dean, do you think that goal was interference on Tuck? No, it wasn't. I don't think so. Honestly, Arcade, I don't think so. I think that was a pretty fair goal. I would have counted it, but regardless, I'm not complaining because I really wanted a Game 7, and that would have made it 1-1, but now it's 3-0 here, so we'll see what goes on. Anyway, another call here. Rick Rolled says, Fiala goal was fire. It sure was. Dude, Fiala's a beast. He's so underrated. Love watching him play for sure. Absolute legend he is. Zuccarello is going to get penalized here, I think. Braden says, how much time is left? Braden, there's wait, they don't actually have the score clock there yet. Let me just check the app. There's 1 minute 10 left in the third, so not that much time, but so yeah. Anxie says, "Oh dang, I didn't know you were streaming. What the hell?" Hey, I know, Anxie. I just started streaming a little bit for this game because I thought that this would be a little bit of fun just to stream because I really want this to be going to Game 7. I'm sorry I'm saying this. I'm sounding like a broken record here, but I really wanted this to go to Game 7. It's looking like it's gonna happen. 19 in the chat right now. Subscribe if you're new. Let's go. We're trying to get to 3.38K by the end of the stream. Let's go. Let me know who you're a fan of. I would love to know. Let's get it. But Anxie, as I was saying, I really. Oh, Rickrold says, I gotta go. I'll tell my friends to sub. Rickrold, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. 23 in the chat right now. Let's go, guys. Blow this stream up. 1 minute left in the game. 3-0 right now for the Wild. But Anxie, as I said, I just wanted to get a little bit of a preview of what we'll be getting into for the Game 7 stream. I'm going to be streaming the whole of Game 7 for this series. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait, guys. I hope you guys can all join me because it's going to be hype for sure. Let's get it. But yeah, Arcade says, sadly if they scored, that would have been different. Yeah, for sure, Arcade, but it didn't happen, and it looks like we are going to get a Game 7, which means I will be live on Friday. So guys, yeah, join up on Friday. It's going to be hype for sure. But anyway, 20 in the chat right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Manitoba says, after the Winnipeg series, we need some tense Game 7 action. For sure. I mean, we haven't really gotten that since then, so it'll be fun to have some intense Game 7 action. It'll be fun. I cannot wait. I will be here streaming at 6 p.m. Pacific. 20 of you in the chat. Subscribe if you're new. Let's go. Anxious is glad I made it. Of course, Anxious. Glad to have you here. But yeah, Braden hype for sure. Hey, Braden, thank you so much again for subscribing. And if you are new, 22 in the chat right now, subscribe. The Wild have just won the game. And just to make it official, guys, look at this. New little feature here. On the channel. Dennis, this was your suggestion. Shout out to Dennis for suggesting this to me. Game 3, tied. It'll be Game 7 the next time that we stream. Let's go, guys. That looks pretty sick. I think it looks a lot nicer than just having like Game 7 or something like that. It looks a bit cleaner, so let's keep it going. Shout out to Dennis. Dino says, I'll be there Friday. Dino, thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Glad to have you join the fandom and the community. It's going to be a lot of fun. Arcade says, shake my head. Well, GG. Arcade, yeah, sorry, man. But hey, at least, well, I mean, not at least because I know you're a Vegas fan. But we will be getting Game 7. There's another chance here for the Knights to win it. But it's going to be very intense for sure. It's going to be just as intense, if not more intense, than the Winnipeg versus Edmonton series. It's going to be a lot of fun. Joshua says, live on Friday. Let's go. I'll stop by. Thank you so much, Joshua. Appreciate it. Let's go. Dennis says, smash the like and subscribe. You already know what's up, Dennis. You know what to do. Let's get it. Thank you so much, Dennis. Appreciate it. Arcade says, come on, please, Knights win. Hey, Dennis, we'll see, man. I think, or sorry, not Dennis. Arcade, we'll see. I think that the Knights have got this in Game 7, but we'll see. Anything can happen. I don't know, man. I don't know. The Wild won this one 3-0 over the Vegas Golden Knights. It's 3-3 in the series. Gonna go to Game 7 now. Gonna be fun. Dennis says it looks great. Hey, Dennis, thank you, man. Really appreciate the suggestion in the first place. So yeah, 13 of you guys still in the chat here. Let's keep it going. Manitoba says if you can, you got to find a way to play their goal horns when they score if you don't get copyrighted. Yeah, Manitoba, you're right. I was actually looking at how to do that because I was thinking of DMing John, asking him how he did it, how he's doing it on his channel because it looks pretty clean on his broadcast. So I'll see how he does it, and I'll ask him where he got his the sound from and if it is actually copyrighted or not. Because if it isn't, I'll definitely do it because it's gonna make it so hype. When someone scores, just imagine that, guys. It's gonna be like going crazy. Everyone's gonna be like, "Let's go!" But yeah, 19 in the chat right now. Keep it going. If you are new, subscribe. Let us know who you're a fan of. We'd love to have you in the community. Yeah, don't be shy for sure. Ben says, I'm tired of hearing about Aaron Rodgers drama. He just needs to stay in Green Bay. He's our best quarterback. Ben, bro, you're right. You're so right, yo. I've been hearing that all over Instagram lately. Yo. It's been so annoying. Arcade says, Knights need to generate defense. Fleury's goals were mainly 1 and 2 on ones. Yeah, for sure, Arcade. I mean, Fleury's just been left out to dry in this one here. I mean, he did all he could. I think he should be the one to start in Game 7. So we'll see how that actually goes. I don't know if they'll start him or what's his name? Leonard in Game 7. But either way, I think that Fleury should be the one in net. He deserves it. Asher says, I got to go, but I'll be there on Friday. Asher, either way, man, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here right now. And we will see you on Friday, guys. I will be putting out a community post probably tomorrow morning, and then like Friday morning, saying that we'll be going live on Friday for Knights versus Wild Game 7. It's going to be a hype one for sure. I cannot wait. Yo, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a full game stream. I'm expecting, pretty close to, if not more, viewers than the Oilers versus Jets series, where we just went absolutely off. That one was fun. That one was so much fun, guys. And I hope that we can keep that going. But regardless, this was a good game for sure. And, oh, yo, JT's in the chat. He says, just got in the chat. Good to hear you on. Hey, of course, JT. I really appreciate you checking out the stream for sure. We got 17 right now. Subscribe if you're new. Let's keep it going. Dennis says, no New Orleans Saints all the way. Yeah, for sure, Dennis. For sure, yeah. Anxie says, I'll try to make it on Friday. Hey, of course, Anxie. Appreciate it regardless, man. We'd love to have you. Dan says, I see. But yeah, guys, this was a pretty short stream for sure. But I mean, regardless, wanted to give a bit of a preview about what we're going to be getting into on Friday for these two teams. Going to be a Game 7 between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Minnesota Wild. Absolutely insane. Obviously, the Penguins got knocked out today by the Islanders by a total score of, 5-3? Jari letting, 5 goals in, 12 shots or something like that. Crazy. And then the Panthers are out. They got knocked out by the Lightning today by a final score of, 4-0. So that was a bit of a bummer. Andrew says he just subbed. Hey, Andrew, thank you so much for being here and subscribing. Really appreciate you joining the fandom. Let's get some Andrew hype in the chat. Andrew, let us know who you're a fan of in the NHL. We'd love to know. And hey, I will be live on Friday for this game, Game 7, between these two teams. It's going to be fun, and we'd love to have you join us there. But yeah, thanks so much for the support regardless. I really appreciate it. Yes, of course, Andrew hype for sure, guys. Welcome him in just like how we always do. You already know what's up. Anyways. But anyways, yeah, there was some good hockey today. Mostly one-sided games, which kind of sucks. I mean, that Pittsburgh Penguins game was pretty good until Jari just let the floodgates open and let the Islanders score 3 goals in 2 minutes, which was kind of crazy. And Spencer Knight, I don't know why they put him in net again. I mean, he did have a good game there at the start, but I mean, he's 20 years old. So I don't know why the Panthers are putting him in such a big, intense situation there. It was pretty uncalled for in my opinion, but regardless, it is what it is. But yes, Jaden says, did Minnesota win? Jaden, yes, Minnesota did win. Hey, you have a Leafs icon there. Are you a Leafs fan, Jaden? Because if you are, we will be covering a lot of Leafs in the future, so I'd really appreciate if you stuck around, perhaps subscribed. If you don't like what you see later, then for sure you can unsubscribe, but hey, give me a chance for sure, man. I really appreciate if you stuck around. And yeah, thank you so much for being here regardless. And yes, Minnesota did win. It's going to go to Game 7. I will be here live streaming it for you all. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going for all the new subscribers. We've gained, only in this short amount of time, 8 subs right now, so it's pretty awesome. We've been live for 30 minutes. Jade says, yes, I am. Awesome, Jaden. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining the fandom. Let's get some Jaden hype in the chat. Let's go. Arcade says, well, I'm going to go. Have a good day. Arcade, thank you so much for being here. And I apologize for the loss there for your Golden Knights. Hopefully they can rebound on Friday. We will be here. Hopefully we can have you here getting all hyped up. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited to stream it. I'm excited to have you join us there. Yeah. Anxie in the chat. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Yeah, 16 people right now. Let's keep it going. Jaden says, I'll be here tomorrow. For sure, Jaden, for sure. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, but I'll 100% be streaming on Friday for the Minnesota Wild Vegas Golden Knights series. And if I'm not here tomorrow for the Toronto game, then I will be here on Saturday for the Toronto game. Game 7, if that is needed, or Game 6, or whatever it is. But thank you so much for joining the fandom, Jaden. Appreciate your support so much. But yeah, let me see. Anyways, here, guys, that was a good shot there from Fiala to put his team up 2-0 after that overturned call from the Knights. Very, very much a game-changing turn of events there. Wow. But yeah, that was crazy there. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here regardless. We still have 18 in the chat right now. If you are new, let us know who you're a fan of. We'd love to have you join us in the fandom, in the community. It'd be a huge pleasure of mine to welcome you in here. And yeah, it would be my pleasure for sure. But yo, guys, this Game 7 is going to be a fun one for sure. It's going to be a good one. I can't wait. It's going to be, it's going to be absolutely crazy. But yo, yeah, no, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We're going to be here live streaming it. It's going to be, yeah, no, it's going to be crazy. Yo, Carl's in the chat says, what's up, Diener? Sorry I'm late. Carl, no worries, man. It was a pretty insta decision to make a live stream today. And I'm sorry I didn't really let my viewers know today. But I kind of wanted to just come on here, give a little bit of a preview of what I think is going to go on here in Game 7. Carl, I will be live for Game 7 of this series on Friday night, 6 p.m. Pacific. It should be a lot of fun. I expect it to be really hype in the chat. A lot of people are going to be here. It's going to be fun for sure. So hopefully you can come and join us there. 17 still here in the chat. Dennis says, do you have a prediction for Game 7? You know what? I'm going to go Vegas 3-2 in double overtime. Vegas 3-2 in double overtime. That's my prediction. I think we're going to get a long one. It's going to be close. Teams are going to be getting desperate. Well, these two teams, obviously. And yeah, we'll see. Jaden says, do you think Toronto wins it tomorrow? I 100% do. Canadiens have been playing pretty bad. I have no faith in them anymore. I did say for the past 2 games that the Canadiens would win just because I thought they would rebound for my prediction, obviously. But they just let me down both times. So this time I'm going to go with the Leafs. I think the Leafs have got it, and they should be moving on to the second round tomorrow, which should be pretty exciting for you, Jaden, because, the Leafs don't normally get to the second round in recent history, so it should be fun for you to experience that for the first time, and good luck to you tomorrow, man, because it'll be a big one. It'll be a big one. Leafs are going to be on the edge of their seats. It'll be fun. So good luck for sure. Dino says, Wild 3-1, I'm calling it right here. Hey, Dino, we'll see, man. We'll get predictions from everyone before the game on Friday. It should be fun. And regardless, 18 of you still in the chat. If you are new, subscribe because we're on this road to 3.38k subs, or 4k subs, actually. But, hey, let's get the 3.38k first. And it should be fun, guys. Let me know who you're a fan of if you are new. If you've never said anything, don't be shy. We love welcoming in new people for sure. Anxie says, no, go Habs. Hey, we'll see, Anxie. I don't know, man. The Habs have let me down a little bit. I predicted that they would win the last 2 games, but they've failed to do that for me. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Regardless, I've been quite wrong lately in my predictions, so I don't know what's going to happen, We'll see. We will see. Ben says, Wild winning Friday 5-0. Whoa. Ben, we'll see, man. We'll see. We will see. Actually, you know what? I changed my prediction. Instead of just 3-2 Vegas, I think it's just going to be 3-2 for a team in double overtime. Once we get to overtime, I'll predict who I think is going to win all that stuff. But for now, 3-2 for, it's going to go to double overtime. 20 of you in the chat still. Awesome stuff, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the chat if you're new around here because I'd love to have you join the community. Discord at 4K subs. You heard it here, guys. Let's keep it going. That would be a very fun milestone to get. And yeah. Carl says, would love to see another Game 7 OT thriller. So would I. So would I, Carl. Jonathan says, thoughts on Jari. Jonathan, you know what, man? He just single-handedly lost the Penguins the game. I hate to pin losses on goalies and all that stuff. I know a lot of the time, it's not actually the goalie's fault, but he had a couple of shots there that he really should have had, and it really did end up costing the team the game there and the series, right? So it was tough for sure to see that happen. Obviously, I hate to give goalies, that sort of criticism, but a couple of those shots were pretty weak. Jari really needs to work on his glove hand in the offseason because this isn't going to hold it, man. He's going to get replaced if he just continues this. But Jonathan, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. If you are new here, let us know who your favorite team in the NHL is. 22 in the chat right now, guys. yo, if you're new, subscribe to the channel and let me know who you're a fan of in the NHL because I'd love to have you join the community. 4K subs on the horizon, guys. We gained 150 subs on the weekend. Let's keep it going. But yeah, Jonathan, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And Jonathan, if you are a returning viewer, then I apologize. It's just I'm pretty bad at remembering stuff like that, and I'd love to remind me of who you're a fan of if you've already been here. Jaden says, what are your thoughts on the Jets sweep on the Oilers? It's tough. It's tough for sure for the Oilers. You got to feel bad for McDavid. I mean, he goes through a lot, obviously, being on the Oilers, having to carry them a lot. And I felt pretty bad. I was streaming that game, and I was hoping the Oilers would pull out the win. But regardless, Jets earned it fair and square. They got slept on, and they're a really good team, so credit to them. 27 in the chat right now, guys. If you're new, subscribe. Let me know who you're a fan of in the NHL. In Game 7, I will be live for this game here on Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific, and I will be here. So I'd love to have you join us. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss it. And yeah, it's going to be fun for sure. Jonathan says, I sub, bro. Hey, Jonathan, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And yes, we hit 3.38K. Let's go, guys. Let's get some 3.38K hype in the chat. 31 right now watching live. If you are new, subscribe, guys, because I'd really appreciate your support. We're going to be live for this game here between the Vegas Golden Knights and Minnesota Wild in Game 7. It's going to be a hype stream for sure. It's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait for it. I hope you guys can join me there for sure. And yes, guys, let's get some 3.38K hype in the chat because we are finally there. 29 right now in the chat. Really appreciate it, guys. And I didn't even go live for this game or like send out any flyers or anything on my channel. So I really appreciate you guys showing up regardless. Shows us how tight-knit this group is so far. And we're just looking on keeping on expanding it. Should be pretty hype. But yeah, Dennis, listen to the man, Dennis. 35 in the chat right now, guys. Let's keep it going. Keep subscribing. If you are new, let us know who your favorite team in the NHL is. Who you think will win Game 7 between these two teams. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Hey, Voitaja says, go Jets, go. Hey, Voitaja, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate your support. And let us know who your favorite player on the Jets is. Congratulations on getting to the second round. I mean, credit to you guys. You guys are a great team. A lot of depth. A lot of people counted you guys out. And it should be good. Excited to see you guys, and I will be streaming you guys in the second round. So if you like what you see, consider subscribing, yo. Jonathan says, who do you think takes Boston versus New York? You know what? I've learned in my time to never doubt the Islanders, and I did go against them in the playoffs here. I did say that Pittsburgh would win here, but I'm gonna have to go with Boston because I think that they're just really good. I just think that with Hall, they've reached another level, man. And I really think that they have what it takes to make a run here. So I'm going to go Boston in 7, but it could go either way. That's just a prediction. We'll see what happens. I really don't know. And yeah, guys, by the way, don't take my my words don't take my words as like factual because they aren't. It's just my opinion. 36 in the chat right now. Thank you so much for being here. Vegas Golden Knights says, what the hell was that stupid call? Hey, you know what, Vegas? I actually said in my stream here today that I didn't think that should have been called back. I think that should have been a goal there. I don't know what the refs were on, some sort of caco or something like that. But hey, Vegas, thank you so much for being here regardless. I really appreciate your support. And let us know who your favorite player on the Knights is. And hey, if you like what you see, subscribe, hit that bell because I will be live for the whole game, Vegas, Minnesota Game 7. I'd love to have you here. Hopefully your Knights can turn it around. I predicted a Vegas win 3-2 in double overtime in Game 7. So we'll see if that happens. I don't know, but we will see. 30 of you in the chat right now. Keep it going, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Let's go. But yeah, Vegas, I apologize for that, man. And hopefully you guys can keep it going. And we'll see. John says, if the Wild beat the Knights, how do you think the series will go versus Colorado? John, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Honestly, I think that Colorado really has what it takes to go all the way this year. They're such a strong team. I predicted in my bracket challenge that they would win it, so I'll stay true to that prediction. I think that Colorado, whoever they face this year, will likely lose to them. I think that Colorado has what it takes to really make a run here, so we'll see what happens, John. But thank you so much for being here regardless. I really appreciate your support. And if you like what you see, subscribe. And let us know who your favorite team in the NHL is, guys. But yeah. Vegas says, my favorite player is Shea Theodore. That's a pretty good pick. He's from Vancouver here. I'm a Vancouver Canucks fan, guys, if you are new in the chat right now and were wondering, and whatnot. But yeah, I do cheer on the Canucks. We had a tough year this year. I mean, Vegas Golden Knights highlights. You guys absolutely dusted us last year. So hopefully the Canucks can bounce back next year. But hey, we'll see what happens to. Ooh, some good hits there. But on Friday night, it'll be a good match for sure. But yeah, thank you so much for being here to Vegas Golden Knights highlights. John Etnier, yeah, for sure. Really appreciate you being here for sure, guys. 40 in the chat right now. If you're new, subscribe. Let us know who your favorite team in the NHL is. We're almost at 3.39K already, guys. So who's going to clutch up and do it? If you let me know you subscribed, I'll give you some major hype and a shout out in the chat for sure. We'd really appreciate it. Ben says, I'm out of here, guys. Stay safe and go Red Wings, go. Hey, Ben, thank you so much for being here, supporting the stream. Really appreciate it. And have a good night. We will see you on Friday. Vegas Golden Knights highlights is Colorado sweeps Minnesota and win the Cup. Hey, we'll see Vegas Golden Knights highlights. I don't know, man. We'll see. You think that Colorado beats Minnesota? So you think that Minnesota beats Vegas? Yo, I don't know, man. I think that Vegas will win. So I think we will be getting a Vegas versus Colorado series, and that one is going to be a bloodbath. We'll see what happens. Angsty says he's going to go see a stream. Angsty, thanks so much for being here and appreciate your support. John says, do you think that the Knights will change goalies for Game 7? Yeah, I talked a little bit about this, John. I think that Fleury deserves the net, but I really don't know what they're going to go with here. You know, I think that it could go either way. Depends, you know. I'm not the coach, so we'll see what happens. I would keep Fleury in the net because I think he's deserved it rightfully. Nothing was really his fault here. I mean, his defense really let him to dry there, so I don't know. But I think that regardless, Fleury should have the goal. It doesn't matter. He was an absolute beast this playoff so far, and he'll continue to be a beast, and he's not the problem. The Vegas Golden Knights have to be tighter on defense. They can't be letting up a couple other goals like that. I mean, did you see that breakaway goal? Like, that was brutal, John. I mean, come on. You have to be having better coverage there. I know it's already 2-0, but I mean, you know, surely enough, you got to be a bit better than that. But regardless, guys, if you are new, subscribe. Keep it going. We're almost at 3.39K subs. We need like 2 more subscribers, so let me know if you clutch up, and I'll be sure to give you some major hype in the chat. Let's go. And hey, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Obviously, we have 40 people in the chat. Let's keep it going. 40 people. Awesome stuff. Yo, James Richardson says, Wild wins 3-1 on Friday is my prediction. Vegas has never closed out a series at home, and the Wild are 3-0 in Game 7s. Yo, James, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, that's a pretty good prediction for sure. I could see that definitely happening. I said 3-2 in double overtime. I haven't really decided yet who I think will win it because I've been kind of back and forth between both teams. We'll see what happens. And yeah, but I think that we will have an overtime. It's going to be hype, guys. I will be live for it, live streaming. It's going to be a lot of fun. James, if you like what you see here, consider subscribing and let us know in the chat right now who you think is going to win the Stanley Cup and who your favorite team in the NHL is. 42 in the chat right now, guys. Let me know if you're new. I would love to meet you guys all. 44. Let's keep it going, guys. This is absolutely insane. But yeah, it was a great game today for sure. And I apologize I couldn't stream for it a little bit earlier, but I was, obviously a little bit late to it. But regardless, we out here keeping it going. It's going to be a fun one for sure. And yo, let's go. Yo, I can't read your username there, man. I think that's in Russian or something, but he says Minnesota wins. I bet you're a Kaprizov fan for sure. That's awesome. But glad that we have you here. And hey, if you want to subscribe, I can't pronounce your name, but if you want to subscribe, let me know. And we'd love to give you some hype in the chat. For sure, guys. Let me see how many more subs we need. Hey, we need 2 more subs for 3.39K. That would be absolutely sick if we could get it today. And yo, if you are new, let me know, because I'd really appreciate your support. We're going to be live for Game 7 between these two teams on Friday night, 6 p.m. Pacific time. It's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. Let's keep it going, yo. Jonathan says Leafs winning it this year. Hey, I don't know, John. We'll see, Jonathan. It's going to be a pretty interesting playoffs. A ton of surprises. We'll see. 49 in the chat right now, guys. Really appreciate your support. Let's go. Dennis says, did you get all of your schoolwork done tonight? I didn't get it all done, but I had to come live for this one here. I had to come live for it because this was just a sick game for sure. And we've already got over 1,000 viewers who have checked out the stream, which is crazy. And yeah, I really wanted to come on here. Short, not too long. I couldn't really cover the whole game because I had to finish some stuff. And I will continue to do that after the stream here. But yeah, obviously I had to make time for all the boys and girls that checked out the stream here. 37 still in the chat right now, guys. Awesome stuff for sure. And let's go. John says, what are your thoughts on the young rookie Kirill? Kirill is an absolute beast, John. Like, honestly, like, he completely blew me away. I didn't think he would be this good. You know, I really didn't. I thought he was, getting a lot of hype, obviously. But, he's proved me wrong. He's gone almost point per game. I got to give him a lot of respect here. He deserves the Calder. And we'll see what he can do next year. Really creative player for sure. Gabriel says, do you like mayonnaise? I love mayonnaise, for sure. Gabriel, thanks so much for being here. Let us know who you think is going to win this Game 7 if, you have an opinion there for us. Anxie says, go Boston. Hey, we'll see, Anxie. For sure. But hey, guys, obviously, thank you so much for being here. 43 right now in the chat. Really appreciate your support. And, yeah. Hey, Gabriel, let's keep it hockey related, all right, bro? But, yeah, for sure. Hector says, who's taking Game 7 to you? Hector, I have to say, you know what? It's so close because I could make an argument for both teams. I think Vegas is a stronger team on its own, but, the Wild have just kept coming back, and they've proven me wrong time in and time out. I have to give them a lot of respect here. I do think this game will be close. It'll go to overtime, perhaps overtime too. We're going to have a really back and forth game, hits, all that stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. But ultimately, I think that Vegas will come out on top. If I had to predict. I don't know, though. We'll see. I really don't. Because obviously, I have been wrong quite a bit in these things. Yo, 51 in the chat right now, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Yo, if you're new, subscribe. Hector, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate your support, man. And let us know who you think is going to win the Stanley Cup. I'd love to know for sure what you have to say about that. But yo, guys, this has been absolutely insane. I didn't expect this to blow up so much. Vic Irshman says, Chip from the Avs said this is... Damn. That's tough. Did he act? I don't know who that is. Let me see. Gabriel says Carolina's going to win the Stanley Cup. I swear. Yeah, yo, we'll see, Gabriel. We'll see, bro. Vic says Wild in 5 over lowly Avs. Hey, we'll see, man. Vic says didn't know Carolina had a team. Bro, Vic, did you not actually? That's crazy. They're one of the best teams, yo. John says Vegas gonna choke like every other year. Go Wild. Hey, we'll see, yo. We'll see. We will see, yo. For sure. But yo, guys, if you are a new subscriber, we're so close to 3.39k subs. Yo, who's gonna do it? We'll be sure to hype you up in the chat below. Yo, who's gonna be the one, guys? Let me know if it's you. We're so close. We need one more sub left. Yo, one more sub and we got it. That's all we need, guys, is one more sub and we will get there. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for all the continued support on this stream. I will be live for Game 7 between these two teams on Friday. It's going to be a fun game for sure to stream, and I can't wait for it. I would love to have you join me then. Should be a lot of fun. Let's get it going. Roblox says, so I'm new here. You can call me Brian, but why should I sub to this channel? Sorry for not talking about hockey related for this comment. Well, Daniel, we stream almost every day, almost every team in the playoffs. I like to cover all teams NHL related, and I'm a pretty big Canucks fan. I think I know quite a bit of stuff around the NHL, and we love to get hyped here. It's a great community. We're trying to grow it up, and we're going to take over the hockey scene. We gained over 150 subs in the past 2 days here on the weekends, so Saturday and Sunday. So a lot of people have found a lot of interest. So I mean, I don't know if that's enough for you, but if it isn't, I'll be sure to try to convince you. But hey, if you like what you see here, I'm one of the only hockey YouTubers as well who does this. Streaming almost every day, and we love to do it. We love to grow this channel, and we just love what we do here. And we have a really great group of people, a lot of great mods, a lot of great people, and it should be a lot of fun going forward. So I'd really appreciate if you subscribed, Brian, for sure, and let me know if you do, because we will hype you up in the chat, and I'll give you a shout out for sure. Anyways, Hector says, I hope Max Pacioretty plays Game 7. Yeah, we'll see, Hector. I don't know, man. We'll see. We will see. Vic says, Hector Berzikos, never heard of him. Hey, Gabriel says, I'll follow you. Hey, Gabriel, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's go. We're trying to get to this 3.39k sub margin by the end of the stream. Let's keep it going here. We need like one more sub. Let's go. John says, this is my first time being in your chat, and you seem to be a pretty solid streamer. Keep up the good work, brother. Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, I will be live on Friday for these two teams in Game 7, so I'd love to have you join me, all of you in the chat right now. Let's keep it going, guys. We have 1,500 viewers who have checked out the stream, 50 people in the chat right now. Awesome stuff, guys. I really appreciate the support. Let's keep it going, yo. Let's keep it going, because this has been a pretty awesome stream so far, and we've only been live for like 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Oh, just over an hour now. Brian, I'll try to remember that. He says, sweet, you just earned my sub, you're welcome. Hey, Brian, thank you so much for joining the fandom. I think you might have just pushed us to, but yeah, thank you so much, Brian. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and yeah, for sure. Gabriel says, I predict Boston versus Colorado or Colorado versus Carolina in the file. Gabriel, we'll see, man. We'll see. Those are some pretty solid predictions there, and I think that you could be onto something here. I think you could possibly be right. So we'll see if you are. Obviously, the good thing about, or like the crazy thing about the playoffs is it's so unpredictable. So I really don't know what's going to happen, you know. But you could be right for sure. Could be right. I predicted a Colorado versus Florida final. So yeah, that's not happening anymore because Florida's out. I took a chance on them. I took a chance on a dark horse this year, but it didn't really go to plan for me here. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is for sure. And guys, if you are new, subscribe, because we're trying to, obviously grow this channel to 4K subs. That would mean a lot to me. And yeah, guys, I really appreciate all of your support. We need 1 subscriber left, guys. We're so close. I don't know why it keeps glitching out on me like this, but yo, 1 subscriber left. And who is going to do it? And one of you isn't subscribed, so clutch up and let me know, guys, because I will be sure to hype you up for sure in the comment section below. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Actually, grab my charger. I'll be like 1 second, so just to hang tight. All right, perfect. We back out here. Got the charger, so we won't run out of battery on the stream. I didn't expect this to go on for so long here, especially the fact that the stream just kind of popped off out of nowhere, yo. But yeah, we will be live on Friday for these two teams when they face off here. In Vegas, Game 7. It's going to be a good one for sure, so I hope to have you guys there. Gabriel said when St. Louis wins in 2019, no one predicted it, and no one cares about the Blues. I mean, it was a good story for sure, Gabriel. I mean, a lot of people counted out the Blues because they were last in the NHL at one point in the year that year. So it was a good story for them to come back and obviously take the dub there. So I don't know. I think that now, I mean, they've lost a lot of popularity, but it is what it is. Anyways. But yeah, guys, we have 35 still in the chat. We need 1 more subscriber to get to that milestone. So let me just plug in my my charger there. Awesome, yo. Jaden says, do the Avs have what it takes to go all the way? Oh, 100%, Jaden. They were my prediction from the start. I thought that they were going to be the team to do it, and it's looking pretty good for them right now. You know, they're a pretty strong team. They haven't even lost yet in the playoffs, so pretty big indicator that they could go far here in these playoffs. We'll see what happens, and yeah. Yo, Joseph's in the chat. Joseph Zabetta says, would love from Southern Oregon. Go Wild. Hey, Joseph, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And, hey, congrats to your Wild for sure on a big win tonight. We'll see what happens on Friday. I hope to have you here supporting the stream because we will be live for sure. It's going to be a fun one. And, yeah, good luck to your Wild there. And we'd love to have you join the fandom if you haven't yet subscribed. Oh, this is so annoying. We need 1 more sub, yo. 1 more subscriber. Who is going to do it for us? Let's go. Let's get some sub hype in the chat because we need 1 more to 3.39k subs. We would have gained 20 subscribers in this stream. But that would have been absolutely insane if we do that, guys. Let's go. Asher says he's back. Hey, Asher, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for rejoining the stream. It means a lot to me. Yeah, it means a lot for sure. But, wait 1 sec. Yeah, we still got 30 people in the chat right now, guys. This was absolutely unexpected from me here. I didn't expect so many people to just pop off here in this chat. But thank you guys so much for being here. Regardless, we grew a lot today. Pretty happy with obviously what happened there. But anyways, Gabriel said I buy my ex a fake Montreal Canadiens shirt and left me because the tee was fake. Damn, bro, that's really tough, yo. That's tough, Gabriel. Let's get some rip there. But hey, you're here right now. We're all supporting you. The boys are here. And we're gonna make sure that we have a good time here. Gabriel says, I mean, it has two men on the back with captain sign, and thought she'd be happy. Hey, that's tough for sure, Gabriel, for sure. But hey, 40 people still in the chat here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yo, subscribe if you're new. Let us know who you're a fan of in the NHL. We need one more subscriber to 3.39K, guys. How many times do I have to say it, yo? We need one more sub, and we will get there. So, yo, let's get some 3.39K hype in the chat if we do get there. Yes, we did get there. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Awesome stuff, yo. Damn, Joseph. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take it. Yeah, Dennis is right, yo. Gabriel, listen to Dennis, yo, in the chat. 34 of you right now. Keep it going. Let's go. But yeah, guys, it's 1 sec. 3.39K subs. Let's go. 32 in the chat right now, guys. We will be live on Friday, Game 7 between these two teams. I hope to have you guys all there supporting the stream. You know, getting hyped in the chat. It's gonna be a really fun game to cover. I cannot wait. Let's go. Let's go. Friday night, guys. You already know what's up. Onyx says, what is going on here? Hey, Onyx, we're just giving a post game of the Minnesota versus Vegas series. It was a pretty good fought series for sure, but hey, Minnesota came out top here in Game 6, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen in Game 7. We're just gonna kind of go through a little bit of a preview here. So, yeah. Asher says, congrats, Diener. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Asher. Dennis says, Diener, do you want me to delete the foreign language comments? You know what? I don't think they do. You know what? Yeah, Dennis, go ahead and delete them because, I mean, what's the point, right? If they say something bad, we wouldn't know. But even if it wasn't bad, there's no point in me even having them because, like, I'm not going to be able to respond to them, right? So, yeah, just go ahead and do that for sure. Jaden says 3.5K this month. I'm calling it. Hey, Jaden, we're trying to get to 4K subs by the end of the playoffs, so that would be absolutely awesome if we could get there for sure. And thank you so much for the support anyways, man. I really appreciate it. But yeah, Onyx, I'd love to have you join the family here to 4K subs. Keep it going for Onyx, guys, if he does decide to subscribe. It'd mean a lot to me. And let us know who your favorite team in the NHL is. For sure. But yeah, it's 24 in the chat right now. Keep it going. 3.39K in this stream here. Awesome stuff for sure. Really appreciate it. And yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot for sure. And yeah, guys, if you are new, subscribe because yo, if we get the 3.4K by the end of the stream, I mean, I'm probably asking for a lot, but yo. 1 sec, guys. DG Vlog says, I love hockey. Hey, DG Vlogs, thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And it means a lot that you're here, actually. And thank you so much for obviously sticking around the stream. Let us know who your favorite team in the NHL is. And if you like what you see here, consider subscribing because we'd love to have you join the fandom here. Over 2,000 people have checked out the stream here in just under 68 minutes, guys. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, no, Ben, I don't know why you banned Gabriel there for a second, but yeah, glad that you unbanned him. He didn't do anything wrong there. He's all good. But yeah, 25 people still in the chat. Yeah, DG, if you like what you see here, consider subscribing for sure because we'd love to have you join the community. We will be live on Friday night, Game 7 between these two teams. Yo, mods, if you can make it, I'd love to have you here supporting, even if you can't actually interact. Just having it on the background of your phone or your computer or whatever you're doing would still mean a lot. And if you could pipe in, obviously, once every while if you guys have a question and whatnot. But yeah, love to have you guys here for sure. And yeah, guys, yeah, this is crazy. 25 people still here. I did not expect that, yo. But regardless, thank you so much. It means a lot for sure. And yeah, guys, like you already know, your boy's gonna keep grinding out this this NHL hockey here. We're gonna keep going, and we ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop. This is gonna be the grind here. It's been a lot of fun. Wait, yo, one sec. Let me just check something here. Yeah, we reached a pick of 51 viewers today, guys, in this stream. Crazy stuff for sure. Absolutely nuts. Yo, you know what's gonna be another fun stream that we're gonna do really soon is the draft lottery. That one's gonna be a lot of fun. Manitoba says everyone should be wishing for all series to go to Game 7. More chances of hitting 4K. Who do you think is gonna win Game 7? Manitoba. I mean, I've been talking about this quite a bit, and I've been like back and forth, man. But I really do think that Vegas is going to come out on top. It's going to be so close. I actually, you know what? I've been eating my words for sure because I've been wrong on so many predictions. I could make a case for the Wild. I could make a case for the Vegas Golden Knights. But at the end of the day, man, like Vegas is just so strong, and it'd be wrong of me not to give it to them. I say double overtime, 3-2. We'll see what happens. Liam is back. Liam, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it for sure. Thank you so much. DG says, my favorite team is not in the playoffs. It's the Vancouver Canucks. I already subscribed. DG, my favorite team is the Vancouver Canucks as well. Thank you so much for being here. And hey, fellow Canucks fans, you know my pain. I know your pain. We understand each other. So, I mean, we're already kind of like on the same terms here. So glad to have you join the family. And hey, I'd love to have you here supporting regardless on Friday because we're going to be streaming at 6 p.m. Pacific. Since you're here, you'll know Pacific time, all that stuff. And should be a lot of fun. So glad to have you here and would like to have you when the time comes then. Onyx says, Kirill, dollar bill. Onyx, Kirill's an absolute beast, yo. So respect to Kirill Kaprizov. Shouts, Kirill, if you're watching this. Yeah, Onyx, if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you here. You seem like a pretty chill dude. For sure. But yeah, this is crazy, yo. Over 2,200 views already, yo. Asher says, who do you think is going to be in the finals? I still think that the Avs will make the finals, but on the other side, since the Panthers aren't there anymore, I'm going to go with, let's go with the Lightning, because honestly, I don't see anyone beating Lightning. Lightning are pretty good. Guy Ricci says, Wild win Game 7. Hey, Guy, we'll see, man. We'll see. I've been really back and forth with it, and thank you so much for being here, obviously, Guy. It means a lot to me that you check out the channel. I know this is probably your first time here, so good luck to your Wild if you're a Wild fan, obviously. And if you like what you see here, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, guys, because I will be live Game 7 between these two teams on Friday night. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'd love to have you guys join me then because, yo, it's going to get pretty intense. It'll get very intense for sure. Jane says, do you think Nashville can beat Carolina? I think they have what it takes. It'll be really tough now that they lost game 5 there. But we'll see. I really do. If they had won that Game 5, then, I mean, I would say, yeah, Nashville all the way. But, I mean, it's going to be tough to win 2 now after a pretty devastating loss there. So, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. For sure, Jaden. But, yeah, Jaden, thanks so much for being here for sure, man. Really appreciate your support regardless, all of you guys. We gained over 20 subs in this short stream here. Awesome stuff, guys. Really appreciate it. Let's keep it going. If you are new, subscribe. Let us know who you're a fan of in the NHL. We'd love to have you join the Dean Reishi community. We're trying to hit that 4K sub margin by the end of the playoffs. I think we can do it. I really do. You know, call me crazy, but I think we can do it. Yo, C-Edits is in the chat. C-Edits, I haven't seen you in a long time, yo. I don't think since the Hot Take Hockey raid, but I still remember you, and glad to have you here. You said, how many games do you see the Isles and Bruins going to? I see that going to 7, honestly. You know, as I said, either team can go ahead and win that game. Both teams are very strong cup contenders for sure. The Bruins with Hall are just on another level, but I've learned to never count out the Isles no matter what. I counted them out in my bracket challenge to Pittsburgh. I said Pittsburgh in 7. It was a close series for sure, but I mean, I've learned my lesson. So I don't know what's going to happen there. I think it could go to Game 7. And I see the Bruins barely squeaking it out. But as I said, it could go either way. I just don't know. It's too close. For sure. Asher says, "Is there any other teams doing a game? Is there any other teams doing a Game 7?" Asher, you know what? Not as of right now. The two games that had potential to were today, and obviously the Panthers blew it, and the Penguins blew it. So we're only gonna have one Game 7 so far, unless the Canadiens win their next two games, which I doubt they will. We're only gonna have this Game 7, which kind of sucks, obviously, because Game 7's where it's at, So we'll see. DG for sure, bro. I will 100% after this stream ends. Asher says, "Are there any other teams doing?" I just read that, but yeah, DG for sure, man. Jane says, "What do you think the Jets and Leafs outcome would be?" I predict. You know what? It's going to be close for sure. I see that series going to 6 or 7 games, 100%. I have to see what happens in Game 1, because I want to see how they fare up against each other, because I feel like it's kind of hard to predict, obviously. Comparing regular season to playoffs is kind of, you can't really do that well, because it's like a whole different animal, different intensity. I know a lot of people counted out the Jets in round 1 against the Oilers. I predicted the Jets would win that one in 6. They ended up winning it in 4. The Jets are looking like a really good team. Originally, I predicted Jets in 6 in that series if it were to happen, but the Leafs look good as well, and they're looking like this could be their year to make a run. So I don't want to count out the Leafs either. So I'll say that series goes to 7 as well. Could go either way. We'll see. C Edits says, "I've been watching some of your streams after they get posted. I finally caught on one that's live. Nice to stop by." Yeah, C Edits for sure, man. Really appreciate you being here regardless and supporting the streams. I mean, if you could make it on a Friday night, that'd be pretty awesome. I know there are a ton of other streamers and all that stuff too, but I mean, if you want to stop by, say hi and all that stuff, we'd love to have you, and it means a lot to me that you're here right now, for sure. Jane says, "If they win." Yeah, no, if the Leafs win, which they probably will, for sure. Asher says, "I haven't been keeping up. Do you know who is in round 2? Yeah, I do know who's in round 2. So we have, obviously, the Jets, and then we have the Avs, and then we have the winner of this game right here. We have the winner of the Leafs versus Canadiens. We have the Penguins versus Islanders. The Islanders won that one today. We have the Bruins, who are through. We have the Hurricanes and the Predators going to Game 6 tomorrow. Hurricanes could win that one. And then last but not least, we have the Lightning and Panthers, and the Lightning just took that one. So, yeah. So, yeah, the Lightning took that one there. And, yeah. So that's all the teams that are in the second round right now, and the teams that could potentially make it to the second round. So we'll see what actually goes down. Yeah, Dennis says English only, please. Yeah, guys, please, yeah. Just if I can't read it, English only. That would save me a bit of stress there from reading your comment, right? Even if you don't speak English, type your thing in whatever language you're in. You could translate it and then type in the chat. I'll be sure to respond to it. That'd mean a lot. C Edit says, "What do you think the Habs would have to do to force a Game 6? They need secondary scoring, C Edits, for sure, because you can't rely on guys like Suzuki and Toffoli every game. Toffoli hasn't even been playing that well, right? So, I mean, as I said, the Habs, they have their primary scores. They have Toffoli, Suzuki, and then they have Anderson, who doesn't score that much, right? But then you also have guys like Petrie, who have really slowed down on the D. He was going point per game before, but now he's just been playing terrible. I really think that despite the deep roster that the Canadiens have, they've really struggled to get that third, second line getting goals. So they're going to need to find a way to get some guys to score some big goals when their stars are down, which is pretty much what's happening right now, right? So we'll see what can happen. I think it's going to be very tough for the Canadiens to beat a Leafs team that's looking really confident. Even guys like Galchenyuk and Thornton are looking like they're doing pretty well, scoring goals. And Galchenyuk has more points than the top goal scorer on the Canadiens. So if that doesn't say a lot, then I don't know what does. The Canadiens just need to score more goals, man. And if the Leafs score first, that series is over. So they need to score first. They need to stick to their defensive playing, because when they're down and they're playing defense, what's the point of that? Because they need goals, but they're literally playing defense, being down 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, right? So you can't win games like that. You need to go up. If you want to defend then sure, but you need to score first, man. That's the biggest thing there. So yeah, I hope that kind of answers your question there. See, I hope so. hmm But yeah, that's what I think Montreal needs to do tomorrow to force at least a game 6, perhaps a game 7. It'd be very tough, but hey, I've learned not to count out teams because that's uh, that's not what we should do in the NHL because it's so unpredictable. You never know. We'll see. Onyx says top 3 strong teams and your favorites. Your thoughts? My top 3 strongest teams right now are definitely the Avs, the Knights, and the Lightning. Those teams are all so good, and they're my 3 favorites to win. I'd be very surprised if one of those 3 teams doesn't win because they're all so good. I mean, Vegas is already looking like they might be out, but I mean, it's Game 7, but we'll see. They could be out, sorry, not they're going to be out, but we'll see what's going to happen. The Avs I can see going all the way. The Lightning I can see going all the way. A close 4th would probably be the Hurricanes, and then after that the Leafs, kind of tied with the Hurricanes in 4th. So we'll see what happens, but I don't know. Onyx, I think that's probably would be my top 3, yeah, for sure, now that I think about it. But yeah, that was a good question for sure. And if I want to give my thoughts on that a little bit, just stack teams from top to bottom. The top 6s there are insane. Their bottoms are good. They all have good goaltending as well. You have, obviously, Vasilevsky is one of the best in the game. Grubauer's been playing really well. Who else did I say? Carolina, right? Or no, sorry, Vegas. Fleury's it's insane. Carolina as well, if I want to go that extent. Nedeljkovic has been playing very well. Even the Leafs, Campbell's good, and Anderson, I'm sure, still has it in him somewhere because he just has to get back off of rehab and all that stuff, and he'll be back to full strength. So they're just good all up and down the lineups, and that's what makes them so good, right? It just proves that you can't win hockey games with just 2 players like the Oilers. That's where they failed, right? Diego says, are you going to be live tomorrow for the Leafs? Diego, I don't know if I'll be live for the Leafs game tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have time for that one. But I will, as I've been saying all night, guys, I'll be live 100% for this Game 7. The reason I went live in the first place for a little bit here was to give a little bit of a preview for what I think is going to happen in this Game 7, what we can kind of expect between these 2 teams. And it's going to be really fun for sure. So I hope to have you guys all there. 100% will be live Friday, Game 7 between these 2 teams, 6 p.m. Pacific. I'll put out a community post tomorrow, kind of explaining my schedule in the morning, Diego. So I'll let you know there for sure. Sied says Vegas is getting Demko'd again by Talbot this time. They just can't score, and although it wasn't probably to the same degree, because I mean obviously I'm a Canucks fan, I'll be biased towards my boy. Sied, are you a Canucks fan? I think you are, because I've seen you on Clay streams a couple times. Yeah, I've seen you on Clay streams a couple times. So I don't know if you are or not, but yeah, Demko, he's our guy, man, if you are. Demko is our Lord and Savior. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much, obviously, for being here, sticking around here. I mean, obviously, it's been a pretty good stream so far. We peaked at like 50 viewers or something crazy like that, and I just kind of went live all of a sudden. It was kind of just in an instant there. No real plan to go live heading into today, but I was like, you know what? It's a good game. We'll see what happens, and I really want to just give my thoughts and make sure that I can let the viewers know that we will be live Game 7 Friday night between these 2 teams. It's going to be a fun game. I can't wait to be here to stream it for you all. It's going to be similar to the intensity that we had in that Game 7 Game 4 between the Oilers and the Jets. Just a fun hockey game for sure. Sied says, yep, Canucks fan here too. Yep, yeah, Sied man, you understand my pain. I mean, hopefully Benning can make the cap work out somehow next year. But regardless, we'll see what happens, what goes on. It'll be interesting. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much mostly what I wanted to say, and I'll stick around for like a couple more minutes just to answer a couple more questions if you guys have it. Diego says almost at 3.4k subs, need to get there by Friday. Diego, man, we're like, wait, let me see how many more subs. Yes, we're 7 subs away from 3.4k. So yo, we'll 100% get there by Friday. I'm pretty certain if we get an outcome like this. I wasn't even on during the game, Diego. I was on just like last 10 minutes and then like post game here, and we've already gained over like 24 subs today, which is crazy already. So I'm pretty certain that we will over the course of a full game. It should be fun. I'm excited to see that, and yeah, it's gonna be a really good game for sure. So yeah, Let's keep this train going, guys. Let's keep this sub train going. We're growing. We're gonna take over the hockey scene, guys. We gained over 150 subs on Saturday and Sunday, and now we're just gonna keep it going, guys. We're gonna keep going. I'm pretty confident that we can get 4K subs by the time we get to the end of the playoffs. Darian says hi. Hey, Darian, how you doing? Thanks so much for being here. And yeah, apologies to your Oilers again. I'll say that again. But glad to have you join me here at the end of the stream before we end off. And yeah, appreciate your support for sure. But yeah, guys, awesome stuff for sure. Obviously, really appreciate all the support. And yeah, I couldn't have asked for more on the stream. This was awesome. Let's go 20. Yeah, we had over 2,500 people who viewed the stream, which is crazy in itself. You know, just absolutely insane. But wow. But anyways, guys, if that's all that you guys really want to say here, if there's any more questions, I'll stick around for like 2 more minutes. But if that's all, then I think that's going to do it for the stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. And obviously being here means a lot to me that you guys are here, obviously, on this short notice. I never really gave like a notification that I would, you know, be here or anything like that. But it means a lot to me that you guys were here regardless. It was a great stream for sure. Over 2,500 people, as I said, and 50 concurrent viewers at the peak. It was pretty sick for sure to be in the midst of that. But we're going to keep it going, guys. Friday's a big day. We're going to be streaming Vegas Golden Knights and Minnesota Wild Game 7. That's probably the next time I'll be streaming if I'm not live for the Leafs Canadiens tomorrow. And Dennis says, you've got a really nice, positive community going here, and you don't attract trolls. Yeah, Dennis, you know, I mean, we obviously do have a little bit of everything. I mean, you know, obviously can't be perfect. There's going to be obviously some trolls once in a while, but it's not as bad as like John's or anything like that. Like, John gets a lot of trolls that come in there, probably because he's a Leafs fan, but I mean, it's tough there for him. I feel bad because that's, you know, obviously what you don't want. But regardless, I mean, yeah, we've had a pretty good community that we've been growing here, and we've only been going up here, you know, and I'm excited to keep this momentum going here as we get into the almost the second round of the playoffs here. We're going to keep this grind going. I'm excited, guys. This is only the beginning. Thank you guys so much for obviously sticking around to the end here. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to end it pretty close to now because, yeah, I don't really have much else I really want to say. I want to save my my thoughts for pregame tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Friday for this Game 7. It's going to be hype, guys. Hope to see you guys all there supporting. And if you are new still and you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that stuff, guys. I really appreciate your support. And yeah, guys, I think that's probably going to do it. Anxie says, yeah, there's been a couple idiots here. Yeah, there has been. Anxie, you know, bro. But hey, it is what it is. There's going to be people like that all the time. But what do, right? You have to just laugh it off. And that's why I have you guys here. You know, such a great team of mods, including me. Nah, Anxie, you're a beast. But yeah, no, that's why I have you guys here. You know, you, Anxie, Dennis, Manitoba. Manitoba says he'll be going. Yeah, see you, man. See, it says, what series was the most exciting for you in round 1? Oh, 100% the Edmonton versus Winnipeg one, and then this one a close second here. It was so exciting for sure. Yeah, it was awesome. I had a lot of fun watching that one, and I'm sure all the viewers did as well. So that one was a very good one for sure. See you, edits, yeah. Jaden says, see you, Diener. Hey, see you, Jaden. So for sure, man. I really appreciate you being here and checking out the stream. And, but yeah, guys, that's why I have you guys here. Obviously, Anxie, Dennis, Manitoba. Who are the other mods here? Ben, obviously. Cal Punky wasn't able to make it today, I don't think. But, yeah, we have some good people here for sure. And, you know, that's why I picked you guys, trusted you guys here to make sure we can moderate the chats. You guys know what to do. And as we slowly get bigger and bigger here, should be a pretty awesome community that we build. And as I said, guys, at 4K subs, the Discord server will be launched because I think that at that point we'll have a big enough following for that. You know, I just want to make sure that we hit a milestone before we can get that for sure. That's kind of what I'm aiming for, and should be good. Should be good for sure. Regardless, guys, I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to say, unless unless there were any more quick questions. I'll stay for probably 1 more minute. And yeah, guys, have a great night for sure. Dennis says, have a great night, bud. Hey, Dennis, likewise, bro. Really appreciate you being here and supporting the channel. And hopefully we see you on Friday night. It should be a fun one. But yeah, the fact that we still have 20 people here is just crazy, yo. Even after the game, even after a stream that I didn't even advertise, it just proves that, yo, we're coming up. We're coming up. And, yeah, guys. Thank you so much. I'll wait just for a second more if there are any other questions. But if not, then we should probably end off the stream here. And should be good to go here, guys. I'm excited for Friday. It's gonna be a fun one, and we're gonna be pretty good. We're gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be a fun one. Hope to have you guys all there, and I will be putting out a community post, kind of explaining kind of like what I'm gonna do that day, and it should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. See ya. It says see you on Friday. Take care. Hey, see ya. I'll see you, man, for sure. Good to see you again. Asher says bye. Hopefully everyone has a good day tomorrow. Asher, you too, man. Likewise. Vegas Golden Knights says good night, bro. Hey, good night to you too, man. Really appreciate it, and good luck to your nights, man. We'll see what happens on Friday. Hopefully a good result, but we will see. And yeah, obviously glad to relate to the Vegas community and Wild community in these games here. But regardless, guys, I think that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for joining up the stream. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys all on Friday. Vegas Golden Knights, Minnesota Wild, Game 7. Subscribe if you're new if you haven't yet. And yeah, 4K subs by the end of playoffs. Let's keep it going, guys. And yeah, have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Peace out. I'm out of here. Let's go.